training camp for the Colts. They get there today,
They do.
don't they? I'm sure they would rather a little bit.
So
yes, it has. It has.
What the heck?
Well, I think that maybe that's what a pandemic does to time, right? It doesn't stand still.
That's right. It goes away. Well, I'll tell you, if you're headed to Colts camp today, it's a good thing it's in the morning, because this afternoon we're headed to the 90s. And right now, Julie was talking about the weather and the conditions. My goodness, it's foggy and hazy out there in some spots. This is I-74 near Sherman Drive, or I-70 near Sherman Drive. And take a look here, Kokomo, Indianapolis. Some of you have dense fog, others not an issue. The fog starting in Greenfield, and certainly up by Lafayette, just east of Lafayette. We've had some brutal fog this morning. For Colts camp, 71 by 8 a.m. The guys, the boys in blue, I can't wait to see Carson Wentz. I think this is going to be cool. By 10 o'clock, 78, but boy, the humidity is going to be high and in the 80s by the end of that. Now, later on this afternoon, we're headed towards the 90s plus. Yesterday, we got up to 89. We'll reach that by 1 o'clock. If you're going to wash your car today, don't think it'll rain today over most of the area, 93 by 3 p.m. Well, today's forecast is going to be the hottest so far this year. We have had 92, 93 on the 12th and the 18th of June. But, you know, this has been a relatively cool year compared to past. We've only had 6 90-degree days so far. If we were keeping pace with what on average we would be, we'd be at 12. And we usually have 20. So that's where we are. And it's sticky outside. 62 Zionsville, Greenwood, Franklin, Shelbyville, 68. Fisher 68, and Indy's at 69. And we're going to hang in the 60s as all of these districts now are getting ready to go back to school. A very sticky start, but coming home from school, check this out. 3, 4, 5 o'clock, right at 93 degrees. And the heat indices will be between 95 and 100. I'm going to talk more about that coming up in a little bit here on Sunrise. Here's what's going on. We're actually feeling the positive effects of this heat dome, because were we off to the west, man, we're talking 100-degree plus temperatures. St. Louis, Kansas City, Omaha, that belt there in the south of the Dakotas. Now, by tomorrow, the front's going to move through. We're going to miss some of the rain, I think, but we'll get a chance in the afternoon. And then high pressure brings some cooler air, a northerly breeze in here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As you can see, for the opening weekend of the State Fair, much cooler. 93 today, even hotter tomorrow at 94 with a couple of thunderstorms. 83 Friday, and what a weekend for the fair. Saturday, 80, Sunday, 83. How about this, Julia? The 70s next week for highs.